Hello, worldo. This is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Directive 8020. It's Anton, and I was praying and hoping that I was actually going to be able to do this recording session because my internet has been down all day. I just at 9 o'clock my time, I think, my internet finally became available again. I mean, and I tried to see if I could play anything earlier, and I couldn't. I mean, like, I've been playing Persona 3 Reload on my own time. Couldn't even start up the game. I was just kind of like biding my time, doing other things, praying and hoping that I would actually get to do this recording session tonight. So I'm glad that it became available again before the end of the night, because I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to record and not have a video up for Friday. Anyway, with what happened last time, a very bad decision was made on Laura Isley's part. I mean, going after the enemy, never a good idea, especially in a horror game or anything horror, whether it be a game or a movie. It's never a good idea, especially if you're not the main character. Thankfully, I got her to stay alive. And now, where we last left off, it's like 22 days later. Kind of a big jump in time, but I'm curious of what is going on. I mean, we're now all of a sudden a different character who we haven't actually seen in the game yet. We've seen his profile, Cernan, Josef Cernan. I hope I'm saying his first name right. Like that's how I want to pronounce it because of the way it's spelled. I'm just wondering what's going to happen here. Okay, so it has been a goddamn day. I just did a recording session of me playing through a pretty fair chunk of the game here with the visual of just having me react and not the game at all for about an hour and a half unedited. What this is going to be is just me going through the game again, knowing exactly what to do, but also choosing the exact same options as I did before. So I'm terribly sorry about this next while not being blind, but just the nature of not making sure that I'm fully good to go. Like, between not having internet all day and having to wait until I can actually record, and then this happening, I'm like, really? It's like, I am not on my A game today. Before we do get into things here, I did forget to mention with my intro that since I now have a green screen, in order to kind of do this in the dark and have it be, kind of appropriate, it's just completely dark behind me. So what I did was I bought a big piece of black fabric and just pinned it to my green screen. So it works, I think, well enough. I had done some testing with it, and I think it looks good. Okay, so I'm supposed to sneak to the control room. This took me a long time to do initially, but now that I know what to do, it's not going to be as bad.
Sure, man. I've been thinking about that story you told me.
So I had initially come in here, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to.
Walking calmly up and down the road.
So kind of for the most part, for a while, this is going to be kind of me saying what I was kind of saying in my flubbed, you could say, recording session before I realized that it was just on me.
Are you calm now, sir?
So initially, I did not notice I could examine this to really take an assessment of where things are and where LaMarcus Williams is with his trajectory. And I need to power the control room door. Unfortunately, I can't do that while I'm looking through the camera. I can't do anything with the camera. Okay, he's right there. So, wait until he passes by here. Go ahead, go. Thank you.
Just come out. You know how
And get in the right position here. Access that. Now I'm supposed to go to the control room, but first we have to power it on.
you can trust me.
So... Oh, no. Stay, Cernan. Stay. Good boy. Like, now I'm treating him like a dog. Okay. Should be good. Whoop.
It's dark. Where we're going, there is no... It's okay, Cernan. I can help you.
He didn't notice me, did he?
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same. Driving humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the...
Oh, that automatically closes behind me. I didn't even realize that. All right, I access that there. Okay, power the control room door. Get in here before he comes in. Okay, where is he? Oh, is he still in the room? Okay, there he is. So, let him come out of the room. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I did really well sneaking past them before, but now that I know what to do, this should go even smoother. Keep going. Thank you. There we go. And then counting back down, which is interesting. Like, so I assume it's gonna hop back and forth a little bit throughout the game.
This is Stafford. Talk to me. Sims.
Can someone please tell me what the fuck is going on here?
And you know, actually, seeing that I have to redo this, yeah, I had gotten 49% done initially going through this, so I got this far right here. But I still have a good little ways to go with this episode. I have to redo my choices. Honestly, this rewind thing is really useful in this regard with my accidental flub. Okay, it is here. So I did find, when I was doing it initially, I did find Belial here. Belial is a malignant demon who feeds on psychic turmoil. Rockstar Lila Torres meddled with an evil book of spells, unleashing the malign essence of the demon Belial. Its rage caused the derailment of Lila's train, a disaster that allowed it to feast on the psychic turmoil of its dying passengers. Emergency services pulled Lila's mangled body from the wreckage and transported her to the hospital, but she later disappeared from her ward. And I'm very confused by this particular doll because this character is not in the previous Dark Picture games. I'm really confused with this doll. What game is she from?
I've got Carter here, and it looks... I need your status and location. Sims? Are you safe? At least tell me that.
Sims isn't going to respond.
Nothing.
They must still be in the guts. God damn it, why aren't they answering?
Decomposition's already started. They've been dead for hours.
Must have been there since we woke. Doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Stafford spoke to them. We heard them. Help me seal the pod.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to do this again.
Okay. Push now.
Yeah, push.
Stuck.
Push.
Shit. What? We're gonna have to break it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Just break the arm off. Just break the damn arm off. It's like, he won't mind, he's dead.
Lord have mercy.
And I made a joke
So what
here
do we see?
that we turned into a contortionist. Because my god. Okay. I'm gonna examine his body.
Stab wound to the abdominal region.
Looks different to the rest of the wounds. Could be the cause of death.
We don't know that.
And you know, actually, that has to be the wound from that from that locking mechanism that Williams used. That unlocking mechanism. And then face.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, like what I thought was his jaw unhinged. It's not the case. More like a. Or like, to the side.
No comms unit.
It's missing. Interesting.
It is very interesting because him not having a comms unit on him would mean that when Alien Sims used his voice to talk to, I believe it was Stafford, that should raise a huge red flag in Stafford's mind and be like, oh, Carter's dead. Is he not the one? Did he not talk to me on the comms unit? Like, who was it?
Utility strap is missing.
Shame they aren't chipped. No way of tracking it.
Which would honestly be really useful. But unfortunately.
Legs shattered.
No indication whether pre or post-mortem.
Mitchell, get up to the flight deck. The burn window is fast approaching, and we can't let anything endanger this mission. Even something like this.
What are we gonna do?
We need to find Sims.
We need an autopsy. We should wake Dr. Cooper.
We don't have time. We're almost at orbit.
Doesn't make sense. How could I have gotten her so wrong?
People change. A lot can happen in 4 years.
Okay, and I went with no red flags during
They
training?
really had no red flags during training?
They both passed the trials with flying colors.
And then we'll find her.
We'll find her. You can count on that. Let's get this pod sealed and file a report.
I know there's some major shit going down right now, but we're real tight on that mission marker. We gotta get into orbit, Commander.
On our way, son. Isley, Young, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I will find you, Sims. And when I do, you will face the consequences of your actions.
I really wonder what the commander's path is going to give me. It should be interesting. This alien life form has just completely taken over the ship, it seems. I mean, it's grown so much. And I did give a theory about it. So I'm thinking either the alien life form has either grown so much in such a short amount of time after latching onto the ship, or the alien life form has been on the ship for a lot longer than I probably think. I kind of want to say like before the prologue happened, maybe. Like, it's a theory, so we'll see if anything comes of that. and you know, and considering what we saw last time with that little Roomba, it's like with that life form taking it out. It's like how long has it been on this ship? Exactly. It's like, are we gonna find out?
Young, are you at your station?
Yes, Commander.
Good. How long have we got?
Orbital window closing rapidly, Commander.
I have vector control. You're on main engines.
Already on it.
Buckle up.
Orbital
Buckle
window
up,
closing in
Buttercup.
43 seconds.
Young, you got this?
Under control.
Okay, let's do it for Carter.
We've had some knocks, but this is what we trained for. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Carter.
And that... Whoop. Kind of went past it a little quick. That had bumped up his... Oops. His... what was it? His protective meter and his supportive meter, if I remember correctly. I really do love the purple. It's so beautiful. Just the shots of
good.
The shots of space are beautiful. Really beautiful. I really got to give it to Supermassive for how beautiful the game looks with the aesthetic of space.
Not reading any drift.
Clean.
Oh, you're too kind.
Strange. I'm picking up some odd readouts in near orbit. Stellar objects?
We'll run a full scan when we're stable.
Prepare for braking burn.
Final checks, please. Guidance?
Go.
Orientation?
Go.
Thrust?
Go. Let's send it.
Command is go.
Firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on!
Let's go!
Vector stable. Approaching orbital trajectory. Disengage burn in 3, 2, 1.
Mitchell, cut the burn.
Orbital velocity decreasing.
Mitchell,
Give me a minute.
cut the
I
burn.
said a minute.
We've lost orbital velocity. We need to recalibrate right now or we're hitting that planet.
I'm locked out.
This is very unfortunate.
I don't know. The engine's not responding.
And I had brought this up with my flub recording, that I actually wonder if this is because of the choice I had made last episode with deactivating the fire control. It's like, if it is, oops. Major oops.
He's right. It's mechanical. I can't cut the engines either.
Shit.
We're out of time.
Did you cut the engines?
No. The fuel tank bottomed out.
We are 30 seconds from atmosphere.
Impact velocity.
Survivable. But it depends on atmospheric drag.
Young, bring us round for a landing.
Starting aero brake. I'm gonna fly it in with the RCS.
Here we go.
RCS reserves
Burn it up.
82%.
Get ready to dump it into the retros.
Ready.
Avionics offline.
Wait. The landing computer's offline. We're going in blind.
40 clicks to impact.
I can bring the landing computer online manually.
Stafford, stay down. It's too dangerous.
Commander, we need that computer online.
You can fix it. If you go now. We can't risk going in dark. Do it.
I'm going in.
20 clicks to impact.
Sorry,
Stafford.
we're doing this. We're doing this. This is seriously so exciting. Reboot. And down. There we go. Rebooting. Okay, come on.
Stafford!
It's like this really
10 clicks
is
to impact.
edge of your seat exciting. 100%.
Stafford!
Whoop. Hey. Hey. Yeah. There we go. Back in the seat you go.
50%! You gotta bring the nose up. We're too fast.
7 clicks.
And I had gotten a trophy there for, like, it was, I'm trying to remember the exact name of it now. It was, don't normally do this. It was always wear a seatbelt. Stafford survived the crash. That's good. That's good. Oh, and when I rewound, I had gotten another trophy. Thumb on the last page. Used a turning point to change your path. Oh, and that's a common one too. Very common. Over 50%. And, you know, with always wear a seatbelt. Like, when I was a kid, you know, I was never really told by my parents to wear a seatbelt. I was the one telling them to wear a seatbelt because I got it into my head to always wear a seatbelt. So for me, it was reversed. It's like a kid telling his parents to wear their seatbelt. That was me.
Fuck! I can't see jack shit! Stand by for retros! I got it!
1 kilometer.
Now!
And crash land. At least I didn't deactivate the landing thing from last episode. So, yay? And back to Cernan. Locked in a pod 30 minutes later.
Cooper!
Hold still, I'm almost done.
And get me out of here.
The doors! They're stuck! Get me out of here!
Easy, Cernan, it's gonna be okay. We can't rush this. We're not sure what's going on yet. Right now, I need you to stay calm so I can complete the wake-up process.
We got gravity. Where are the sleep technicians?
They're not able to help at the moment.
Carter's dead.
What? What happened to him?
We don't know.
Oh my God. He's mangled. Oh, poor Carter.
We can't get a line through to the Oracle or the rest of the crew. We don't know what's going on.
And may he have no suffering.
Form is no other than emptiness. Emptiness, no other than form. May he have no suffering.
Warning, critical systems failure.
Initially, I couldn't really tell what he had kissed. It's a pendant, not a cross.
Breach seals are down. We can't get out of here.
And I had made note. I've made note with Cernan's voice. It honestly sounds a bit like a Salim's voice. Or is that just me? I don't know. In my ear, that's what I kind of hear. I just rhymed.
Williams is the only one still in hypersleep. The rest of the crew must have been woken already.
And there's Williams. Lamarcus Williams, the CEO. And I'm supposed to activate this.
We've taken some major damage. Lower decks in particular.
Yeah, we know.
What we don't know is why we have gravity.
Either we've crash landed or the ship's entered a catastrophic spin. Right now, there's no way of telling. Breach seals have locked us in here.
Stafford, do you read? Stafford, do you read?
Okay, Williams.
You really want to wake the boss up to this nightmare?
It's not safe to leave him under in an emergency. I'll wake him. Shit! His blood stabilizer's not responding.
Is Anders also British, or is she Australian? And because those two accents sound an awful lot alike. So I'm not entirely sure with her.
We need to get him through wake up. Immediately. Release the emergency lock. On the back, next to the hinge. Left side.
Got it.
I'm gonna give him a quick pulse to wake him. Get ready to... Shit! Cernan, hold him down.
And... come on. Stay. Oh, I didn't.
Hold him still, damn it!
I'm trying.
I did it fine last time.
We need to override those breach seals.
We could get through with some wedge tools, right?
Right.
Because I did this just fine last time. I got him injected. It was not delayed. God dang it.
He's hemorrhaging.
He's fine. His body's just reacting to the heavy dose.
Well, that's some reaction.
Better a nosebleed now than an aneurysm later.
It's like I'd rather have it the way I managed to do it the first time, if I'm being honest.
We need to override those breach seals.
We could get through with some wedge tools, right?
Right. Tool stores behind that bulkhead over there. Though there should be the maintenance tunnel. Come with me. If we break that breach seal, we can regroup with the crew and find out what happened here.
Assuming they're still alive.
Well, I hope you've got your pilot's license, because if you're right, you're flying us home. Monitor him closely and holler if you need me. It'll be 2 minutes.
Guess it's just you and me now.
It's like, hold the fort down, Anders.
Is he okay?
As far as I can tell. So, have you met him before? Like, properly?
Sort of. We all met him in training. He wasn't there long, but he seemed nice.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about him. It'll be good to actually meet him. I think I'm the only one here who hasn't done that properly.
I'm sure he's happy to have you aboard.
All right, and me and Samantha Cooper are
You okay
gonna
back
go
there, Anders?
Fine.
go off on
Get us
our
out of here.
own adventure.
cold in here.
You just woke up. Keep moving. You'll warm up.
Thanks, Doc. All these pods. Just as well we haven't got the colonists with us.
Yeah.
That's why we're the guinea pigs. If these pods blow up on our pass, at least the Andromeda has a chance to readjust.
Yeah, and this is where I had found Belial. Though I actually came back this way to find her from progressing further. I'd come back this way because I was having trouble trying to find what I needed to do to progress. Whoa! That still surprised me. That surprised me the first time.
Tech 4, pod room.
You think Williams is going to pull through?
Yeah. He'll be fine.
There, that's done it.
And crouch.
Not afraid of tight spaces, are you, Cooper?
Please. I was a Marine. We used to crawl through shit for fun.
Did you see that?
I didn't see
All I can see
anything.
is your ass, Cernan.
I thought I saw movement.
It's dark. Just keep focused.
That line is still funny. All I can see is your ass, Cernan. It's like you're around a gay ass. I'm sorry. And just make our way through these long tunnels. It's like, and I
Here.
can't,
To the right.
I can't go any faster.
Do you even know where you're going?
We need to go up. I think.
Oh, and also, it took me an inordinate amount of time to figure out what to do when sneaking past LaMarcus Williams. It took me so long. So, in a way, I'm glad I wound up kind of making the mistake that I made with recording at first. So, can't access these doors. That's back to the pod room. And these doors are locked. That's the north corridor. And jump, which I initially didn't see. And into the hub to access the tool storage
Where's
room.
the tool store?
Doors unpowered.
So what can we do?
Repower it, I guess?
Now that's why they pay you the big bucks.
Nah. Okay. It also took me an inordinate amount of time to figure out how to access the tool storage. So between the reactor and the pump room, have this window. This I actually had to look up, by the way, because I just kept running past this window, not even realizing that there was this.
Look at this place.
You sound like a kid in a candy store.
Let's grab the wedge tools and get back to the pod room.
Okay, but before we do that, first, Sims recording.
Hey, Mum. Just had dinner. I know space food has come a long way, but no amount of salt can make cloned meat powder compared to your cooking. I'd kill for some Mansur dal right now. We're pretty close to Cetus, so I thought I'd check in on the Andromeda sleep crew. I've spent almost 2 hours waiting on a reply. I thought they'd be excited to hear from someone else, but they're obviously far too busy. Oh, speak of the devil.
Great to hear your voice, Cassiopeia. How you doing out there, breaking records? So, neat idea, but we'll have to pass on that remote chess game. Earth wants us to keep this frequency clear. Okay, you'll also win. Got to admit that factors into our decision too. Anyhow, be good, be patient, be kind to each other. Still a ways to go.
Sims!
Sorry, Mum. Duty calls.
Okay, slingshot. Slingshot. Replies from the Andromeda are always delayed by at least 2 hours. Now we can do this.
So far, we've had
these.
luck on our side.
What's with the lucky charm?
This is so interesting that this is a turning point choice. Confide, it reminds me of my husband, or probe, do you have faith? And I initially went with, it reminds me of my husband.
It reminds me of my husband, Mikhail.
He passed, didn't he?
A while ago now. But we made a promise to each other before he died. He promised he'd find me again. In the next life.
And what did you promise him?
I promised to honor him by living a life that he can be proud of.
Aww.
He's watching over you, I bet.
Like, they were good men to each other. It's like, that's what I'm getting out of this. And then he believed life wasn't the end.
Mikhail was so sure he was going to be reborn. So excited to know what lay beyond. He was at peace at the end. I take a lot of comfort from that.
Frankly, Cernan, I could use some of his optimism.
I'll tell him when I see him again. Come on. We better get back to the others.
And now we switch to her, the medical specialist, with Cernan and his late husband, Mikhail. You know, I really have a lot of sympathy for Cernan because of my choices. So it makes him, you know, a rather likable guy. So I hope I can keep him alive. So I really do hope so. Okay, his compassionate meter went up even more. Then supportive and protective went up for Stafford. I find it interesting that whoa, that was weird. I find it interesting with what Cernan said about Mikhail, that he believes in being reborn, so reincarnation. It's an interesting thing to believe in, honestly. It's like, do I believe in it? I think I kind of do. If anything, I would like to believe that there's like some past lives that I've had that I just don't know about. Just the whole thing of reincarnation just fascinates me.
You know how to use that?
I know how to bonk you on the head if you keep asking dumb questions.
Okay. So that's the trick with that. Making sure that that little yellow orange a marker that runs along that lines up with that one part of the lock. And bonk you on the head. Just don't bonk me on the head with that tool. Where is it? Is it just magic? Did they magically whip it out or something? Oh, and I made this weird note with her hair. The shadow that it creates on her neck looks really, really weird. Makes it look like it's a graphical glitch. Oop, I didn't mean to crouch. Okay. And back through this way to access the pod room through here. Oh. There we go.
Boom.
Let's get out of here.
Your vitals are stable, but
Bada
you
bing, bada
experienced a
boom.
minor seizure during the wake-up procedure.
A seizure.
Here's Cooper now. Told you she wouldn't be long.
Time to clock out, Doc.
And time for me to clock in.
Miss me?
And then I went with the joke here. What's your diagnosis, Doc?
What's your diagnosis, Doc?
Of what?
The situation. Duh.
Oh, well, to put it professionally, I think we're fucked.
I concur. Brilliant observation, sir.
I knew you'd understand.
I still find that
I'll be
funny.
back in a minute. Just gotta get that door open.
Should I be feeling this shitty?
I didn't notice the repeated fist bumps there, though.
Mr. Williams, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. What's going on here? What's happened?
And this time I didn't joke. Reassured instead. There's no need to worry.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Williams. You just need to remain calm and relaxed. Once your condition has stabilized, we can give you a full report on what we know.
I do feel pretty woozy.
That's okay. Just remain seated, take some deep breaths. It takes a while to settle down, but it will. Promise. Anders, stay with Williams. We need to get this door open.
Right away, Doc.
Aren't we supposed to be in 0G?
And got the two doctors here. Dr. Cooper, Dr. Anders. And besides, someone has to stay behind and look after our CEO. And there we go. Oh, got that one first try. Nice. Whoop. That's still kind of
Honestly,
surprising.
Is everyone through wake up?
We had a problem with Williams, but he seems to be stable.
Good. I need to speak to you together.
What's going on?
I'll keep this brief. The flight crew was woken by a minor meteorite impact. It penetrated multiple decks and, unsurprisingly, caused some system failures.
That's it?
No. We had a series of operational challenges getting into orbit, and
You said this would be brief.
we had to land on Tau Ceti F.
What?
This mission was not configured for a landing.
What does that mean?
We don't have enough fuel to get home.
What? That sounds like a bit of an oversight. Who made that decision?
Me. And it wasn't an oversight.
We weren't given enough fuel to land and take off again. It's to stop us stealing the Andromeda's limelight. Did you not even skim read the mission brief?
I think we deserve a little more trust.
It's not about trust. It's about controlling the parameters of the mission.
Okay, hold up. I was actually wondering with the fuel. Wasn't there something about the fuel being tampered with before. This right here. The stasis fluid for the return trip is different to the fluid used for the outbound journey. So this fluid was... Is that referring to the fuel? So, if so, the fluid is now different, which would have caused this emergency crash landing. It's like, I'm trying to make sense of this. It seems about right.
If you say so.
And for now, no way to contact anyone for help. Our long-range transmitter was damaged in the crash, and we need to run repairs. Until then, we can only receive messages from Earth. We can't talk back.
Is that how Carter died? In the crash?
No.
No.
Then what happened to him?
We don't have all the facts yet.
What do you mean?
During our hibernation, it looks like Sims suffered a psychotic episode.
I'm sorry that I'm pausing so much here, but I just had a thought. Oh, seeing that Carter's body was brought to the pod room, who carried him? I mean, what was it? Was it Isley? Like, after she found him, she carried his body back to the pod room, or did she go and get help? Was it Stafford instead who carried him? It's like, who brought him to the pod room? It's just a point of contention on my part, just wondering who brought him here.
She killed Carter. She may have even contributed to the crash.
Stop. Do you mean to tell me that I've invested billions of dollars, several years of my life, and traveled halfway across the galaxy on a mission that has fallen apart before it's even got started? This is what I wake up to? And to top it off, a murder? Are you fucking kidding me? I had your fullest assurance that these two were vetted painstakingly out of thousands of potential candidates specifically to avoid this exact situation.
We don't have the
Mr.
facts.
Williams, we don't have all the facts yet. If we work together, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Damn right you will.
That one was timed, too. Uh-oh. Side effects.
Mr. Williams?
I'm fine. It's just... my head hurts like hell.
I'm giving you an anti-epileptic. It'll ease the pain and relieve the pressure on your blood system.
Please tell me Sims isn't still out there.
I'm afraid she is. We believe she's using the maintenance layers to evade surveillance. Sir, Stafford has given the order to sweep the ship for Sims before she puts anyone else in danger. It's not safe to tackle any other issues before this matter is resolved.
This is such a mess.
Well, it's your job to fix it, right? Or am I misremembering something? Come on, let's go find this asshole. Where are my clothes?
Right this way, sir.
Where's
I can
anyone's
get your
clothes?
suit up for you if
I
you...
can do it.
Of course. Oh, and it's nice to meet you properly, Mr. Williams. Even if the circumstances are a little...
Please, drop the mister. Honestly, out here, I'm just a part of the crew.
Of course, sir.
Seems like a likable enough guy. Also, I'm really wondering, seeing that he had that side effect going on there, if I had kept with the delayed outcome of injecting him, would he not have the side effects? I wonder. Or maybe he
I
would
did
still have
everything
them.
right. I disengaged the braking burn at exactly the right time. But nothing fucking happened.
It's true. I tried from my console. There was nothing.
Sims was in engineering when the controls went down. If she's still alive, we need to find her. Young, get me a full damage report.
Sir.
Everyone okay down there?
All safe and prepping for the search. Mr. Williams suffered a seizure, but Cooper's got an eye on him. He wants to speak to you when he's done with the search.
Mitchell, you're not to blame here. Sims is. We need to find her before she causes any more damage. And we need to do it together.
Stafford, do you read?
Reading you loud and clear. Good to hear your voice, Cernan. As you know, we have a situation. We'll be in bridge ops, running damage diagnostics. I need you to find Sims and bring her back so we can talk this out.
Yeah,
Watch each
dude.
other's backs.
That's not gonna happen. I mean, it's not actually Sims.
Deck 2. Crew deck.
Isley, this is Cooper. We're on the...
I just noticed that she has like a little scar on her face. Like kind of V-shaped. Wonder how she got that.
crew deck.
Head for the technician's quarter. Sims was down there, and I want to know why. Be careful. She could be anywhere.
So no eyes on her.
No, the monitoring systems are still damaged. We're working on them now. Good luck.
Beautiful. Feels like we're gonna need more than luck.
Yeah.
Okay, let's split up.
What?
If we do this in pairs, we'll cover more ground. Once we've done a sweep, we'll converge on their quarters.
And if we find them?
You keep safe and you report it over comms. Cernan, you take Mr. Williams. Anders, you're with me.
Hey, take care, Cooper.
You too.
Cernan's a good guy. Cares about others.
God, it's been trashed.
We need to get to the other side of the wreckage.
In the mess hall. Search for
What do you think
Sims.
happened to her?
I don't know. But I know Sims is no killer.
You've got to admit it doesn't look good.
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
You know her better than I do.
Could be a stowaway. Someone snuck on board before you left.
And lived undetected for 4 years?
What's your explanation? Aliens?
All right, let's just find them.
Aliens? It's not exactly. Oh boy. They're in for a rude awakening. Songs for the Sunrise. Property of Laura Isley. Collection of old poems on the beauty of nature. May Oldfield. Laura, I know.
Able to open the shutters with our utility straps.
Thank you. Let me read. Laura, I know there's a lot you can't tell me about this mission, but I know when something's on your mind. I always do. Ever since 8th grade. Whatever you've learned, I know it troubles you deeply. Wanted to send you off with this. Consider it a reminder of the beautiful things you're working so hard to save. Helena. X. Nice. New conversation available. Who is it? Laura. Looks like Sims was going through your poetry book. Found it open here in the hall. Being pretty candid with this. That's concerning, and thanks for letting me know. So how come you've never mentioned your bestie Helena? Looks like she has impeccable taste in poetry. Unlike your own bestie, Helena isn't part of this mission. Oh. Should I not have gone with that? It simply never came up in conversation. Uh-huh. Can we return to the search now, please? Sorry. Conspiracy. Since its inception, the Cetus mission has been shrouded in secrecy. There's a lot with this one. Words of affirmation. Just before launch, Isley learned something that worried her about the mission. What troubled her about the mission, exactly? Just two more, I guess you could say folders to unlock with the secrets. Whoop. There we go. Flashlight. I have to remember. Flashlight. Nothing on that table. Nothing on that one. Whoop. Oh. Broken pieces of something. Broken pieces of a monitor? Maybe? Or just, well... Yeah, what exactly broke? It almost looks like the screen to one of those...
Shit, there's glass everywhere.
Those, one of those screens to the, things that we get those little, like, propaganda, stories off of.
Window's broken. We can climb through.
Aha! And can't go through this way because it's blocked off. Making sure I'm not missing any other secret in here. I completely forgot. When I was going through the locker room last episode, I swear I did not see the marker, that marker above the lockers. It's like I can't believe I missed that. Okay, so through the window. Anything over here? What does that say? Notice no entry unless unauthorized. Replacement. I can't read what's under that. It's too small. Oh, hello.
Humanity's been given a second chance, and it's up to us to make the most of it. We have a responsibility not to let history repeat itself. Corinth is giving us that opportunity, so it's on us to carpe the heck out of that diem.
Carpe the heck out of that diem. I love her for that. And it makes me think of one of my most favorite Robin Williams movies. Dead Poet Society. Carpe diem, seize the day. Oh. Do I know the code? I don't think I do. Let's see, maybe if I look around here a
Damn
little
cells
more.
overloaded. Need to find a spare.
Find a spare power cell. Okay. Where do I find a spare power cell? Keep door closed. Temp controlled environment. Temperature controlled environment. Can't mess with that. How do I know what the code is? This hall storage. Is it something that I already have? Oh, sleep crew. And this is the last one for this one. Patty Sims Patty Sims believed Tau Ceti F is humanity's best chance of survival. What's the code? Where the hell do I find this code? I keep getting stuck. Oh, here we go.
This should do the trick.
Find a power cell.
Did it.
I swear, sometimes the marker is sometimes hard to see. Another message. From Noah Mitchell. When I was a kid, a girl in my school went missing. There was this whole search party. Pretty much the whole town. I was too young to join, but could only tell by the way my parents were talking about it that everyone expected the worst. I had this horrible sense of dread.
Gotta be a way to get that shutter open.
I feel like this is just coming out of the blue here. What brought this on? Did they find her? Yeah. What was left of her 2 years later. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That's very unfortunate. That's awful, Mitchell. But why are you telling me this? Yeah, why are you? Please tell me. Because I've got that same feeling now. That same sense of dread. That's normal. Trauma triggers trauma. Yeah. But you're going to be okay. We all are. We just have to stick together. Thanks, Coop. It's good. Reassure him that everything's going to be okay. It's like, lessen the impact of what's going to happen, of what the potential is later of where he could die. or anyone else for that matter. Because then his dread will be twofold.
Wow. 6 months. Has it really been that long? I've never known something to go by so quickly,
over there.
so slowly all at once. I miss you. We miss you.
Oh.
Luna, come say hello to Daddy.
No.
I've told her that she can talk to you, but you can't talk back. She doesn't like it, but... I've been explaining how important your mission is, and how proud of you we both are, and how big she's gonna be when you come home.
Come home, Daddy.
No. She misses her father. Got all it's all glitchy now. Very, very unfortunate. That one I can turn off. Why couldn't I turn off the one with with Carter and Sims talking? That was kind of annoying. Agrarian appetites. Game changer. Okay, a feast for the gods. Corinth acquires a Neutromito producers. Imito Labs. Mark Anderson, staff writer. June 29th in 2051. Corinth has sunk their teeth into another multi-billion-dollar investment as they acquire Imito Labs. Sounds very Japanese. Imito. The company behind the patented cloned meat protein, Nutromito. Don't know how I feel about cloned meat. That just doesn't seem right. I don't know if I would. Well, I mean, the ethics behind cloning is one thing, and then if someone were to clone a sheep, well, a sheep has been cloned. The whole the whole Dolly, the sheep thing, whether cloning her. It was that whole matter. But aside from that, just imagine eating meat from a clone of a cow or a lamb. It's like just, or a chicken for that matter. It's like how would you feel about eating meat that from a cloned animal? Would it make you think differently about the meat that you just ate? It's like I'm honestly kind of thinking about it for myself, and I'm not sure how I would feel about it. In Corinth's press statement, Williams said, "We saw the incredible work Imito Labs is doing. Their innovation and drive to push the limits of technology aligns well with us. We want to do whatever we can to support that." Williams confirmed, not concerned, Imito Labs will be working on meals to feed the Cassiopeia and Andromeda's crews. What lies beyond this, only time will tell. Lamarcus Williams, Corinth CEO, seals the deal with Felix Brzezinski, founder of Imito Labs. Yeah, well, the founder of the labs, his name isn't very Japanese. Oh!
Ah! Piece of shit.
I wasn't expecting that, and so like that took me a little bit by surprise. I was gonna immediately go into my secrets to look at this. Game changer. Corinth has invested heavily in cloning technology. Oh boy. Like, did they clone a sheep? Is it another Dolly incident? Or did they clone a human? The implications of that.
I'm seeing a lot of hiding places.
If we stick together, we'll be fine. I've got your back.
A lot of places to hide, like sneaking around, trying not to be spotted by either a Sims or Lamarcus Williams.
How you holding up?
I'm stuck on an alien planet with a bunch of people I barely know. If I hadn't taken that transfer, I'd be safe at home right now.
I love that little fist bump that they have. Multiple fist bumps, I should say. They're stuck with you. Or try to find time for them. I feel like this is a little bit of a more serious thing, so try to find time for them.
Try to find time for them. You're the new kid here, and this mission has already died on its ass. You need to show them you're human.
Oh, come on, Coop. You know I'm not good at that.
Well, you can at least try. You know what the Marines taught me? Or you'll be fine. What did the Marines teacher? I am curious about that, but I honestly want to say that she'll be fine. I'm really curious. What did the Marines teach her?
You know what being in the Marines taught me?
Sometimes you've just got to get down on all fours and take one.
Give it the old college try.
Precisely what I was going to say.
Hoorah, baby.
Hoorah. Boop, boop, boop. I love it. Also, hoorah. That just makes me think of House of Ashes. Hoorah! What's this over here?
We'll need to power up this door too.
Oh.
Can we reuse the power cell from earlier?
Maybe.
Can we? I mean, wouldn't if we take that one, wouldn't that just lock the door again? A friend indeed. Dear Mr. Williams, I'm writing to formally recommend Zoe Anders, that's her first name, Zoe, as our new science officer. Losing McNamara was a huge blow none of us were prepared for. Although he left big shoes to fill, I'm confident Anders is capable of stepping up. Her research into extrasolar systems is second to none, and her personable nature makes her a great fit for the team. Whilst well, I realize she's new to Corinth, I'm more than happy to vouch for both her character and experience given our long-standing connection. Sincerely, Samantha Cooper. So a letter of recommendation. She really went to bat for Zoe. Like, I want to call her Zoe. Science crew, just one more folder. That's what I want to call it. Folder to unlock. And indeed, only 5 of these. Anders joined the crew after Corinth's science director died in tragic circumstances. McNamara was the director who died. We found out how he died, right? I'm trying to remember. This door doesn't tell me where this leads. There we go. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but it's a direction to take. I'm just kind of looking around. Turn my light on. Well, hello? Another Sims recording? Oh, no, it's camera footage. God. The ship has a lot of destruction. Nothing there.
What you expected to wake up to, huh?
I'll say.
Oh.
Success, that's what I wanted. What I hoped for.
Hope is the genesis of success, right? Yeah. I read your book.
Good. I had a copy put in every public library. Where
That's
the hell is she?
Not surprising that he wrote a book.
Where I grew up, there was this orchard where the kids played hide and seek. They'd all be running around here, there, and everywhere. Me? I just walked up and down each row. I always won.
Did I hire an astronaut or a philosopher?
You got 2 for the price of 1.
It's like he's both.
Are we done searching, or do you need a minute?
Sorry. Let's keep going.
Like, sorry, not sorry. That was a rather nice conversation between the two of them. Oh, hello. Who is this limping there? Who is limping there?
I'm concerned,
Oh.
Commander.
We all are. Don't doubt that I'm taking this situation seriously.
I would never suggest that. But shouldn't we be focusing on what motivated Sims to snap?
If we...
I kind of feel like I'm acting as like Big Brother here, listening in on these conversations through these cameras. I don't know how I really feel about this, but it's a way to learn more about the characters, I guess.
You think we could stop it?
I'm just calculating the risks. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
We'll stop her. We will.
It's like, will they be able to stop her or not? Next camera? Oh, monitoring crew. The door is acting funny. Looks like there's like steam coming out from under it. What's going on there? Oh, I'm back to this camera. Okay. Oh, new conversation. Okay, to Cernan. Just check the CCTV. Anything interesting? Could be something in monitoring quarters, hard to say. Oh, hey, you and Williams were on camera too. Really? She decides to mention that? Tease or inquire? Not everyone responds well to being teased. So I'm wondering with Cernan, can he take a tease? I guess I could try. I can't believe you actually read his book. Suck up. There's a phrase you may have heard. Don't judge a book by its cover. That goes for books and the people that wrote them. Yes, very much so. Touché. That was a very smart comeback, actually. I'm kind of glad I went with that option. I guess that's the only thing in here. Whoop. Didn't want to crouch. I can't vault over that. Drinks. Food. So I guess I want my food and my drinks to come out of space age vending machines. That's the only way to eat and drink, right? I know I need to open that. Kitchen. I think I've just made a loop. Teamwork makes the dream work. Save fuel to save lives. Use energy wisely. It's like I've got the whole world in my hands. That's very abstract. So is that, actually. Interesting kind of paintings. Anything else? The future of humanity is in your hands. It's like, that makes me think of WALL-E. Like, I love WALL-E. My most favorite Pixar movie. The future of humanity is in your hands. How many slides are there? Anything else? Oh, I've seen this one. Okay. And... Yep. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. So I'm good with going in here. Oh, it's the restroom.
Strange.
Oh. Messages. Subject Samantha Cooper, medical officer. February 15th, 2058, psychological evaluation summary. From Dr. Eliza? From Dr. Isabella Colazzo, Corinth HR, to Lamarcus Williams. I have met with Dr. Samantha Cooper as per your request. Dr. Cooper detailed the significant psychological impact of the Jessup Station reactor meltdown, of which she was the sole survivor. Sole survivor, huh? So she's already been through some shit. Let's see if she winds up being the sole survivor again. Nah. I don't want to think about that, but... However, given her rapid recovery and exemplary medical reputation, I believe she is still the top candidate for the Cetus mission. Regards, Dr. Isabella Colasso, fit to fly. Cooper was the sole survivor of the Jessup Station disaster. I wonder what happened exactly. It's like... Maybe that's how she got her scar. It was just that. I have to make sure to look up as well. That kind of bit me in the butt looking, going into the locker room last time. Okay, I think I'm good to progress. So I need the power cell again. Back in here. Oh, excuse me. Gimme. Then again, I guess we don't need this power cell. Seeing that we made kind of a shortcut through the window. Okay, power the door. Mess lobby. But wait, what about the... What about that input key? What about this here? I still don't know what I'm supposed to input here. I didn't think that would work. It would be too many combinations to try and brute force it. So it's like, what am I possibly missing to unlock whatever that is? I'm getting close to the end here. So with the secrets in the Sims recordings, will this update to when I have actually like finished finding them in a certain section? Like I have to move on from this part, from this section to like the next section in order to see if I have gotten them all. Is that how that works? Oh, interesting. This choice here with injecting LaMarcus Williams is almost 50-50. 48%, 52%. Just out of curiosity, for those who are watching, what did you wind up getting the first time applying this? Did you do it perfectly to where he got injected, or was it delayed? I'm honestly curious. Oh, hello? Boy, what a mess in here. Oh, basketball hoop. So I guess this is the gym?
What?
Who was that? Who was that? The music got very ominous. Seriously, what's the clue to open this? I feel like I haven't found the clue to open that. I mean, none of my secrets gave me any kind of input code like that. Wait, it was 4 numbers? Yeah, 4 numbers. Could it be a date again? Like maybe a year? No, I don't know. It's like I'm like kind of going through my secrets and thinking maybe those any numbers that come up may work, but I honestly don't know, and I don't know. Shy. Boob. No. I couldn't resist. I'll have to come back for that.
You hear that?
The voice is in your head again?
No, listen. It sounds like a messenger ping.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Has to be nearby.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go over to the elevator. Oh, new message. Williams and I finished our search. It looks like Carter last accessed the wiring in medical 2 days ago. Yes, he did. But that alone doesn't tell us much. We didn't find much either. It's clear someone's been through the mess hall recently, but we didn't find Sims. Let's regroup then. Let's regroup soon.
Sorry it's taken so long to message. Hope you haven't missed me too much. I've been trying to scrape a report from Charybdis in preparation for orbit, but everything it sent us so far is classified. Don't tell Carter, but I may have borrowed William's utility strap. I figured he might have access. I was fucking right. And it's not just Charybdis. He's got a private line with the Oracle. I tried to dig into it, but his utility strap has extra security protections.
Is that what she took from the locker room? His strap?
Something's up, and Williams is in on it. Meanwhile, we're supposed to sit here in the dark. I better put this back before Carter notices.
Download successful. Someone downloading her recordings? Curious. Almost looks like someone just tore into this here. Jesus. It sounds like the beeping is coming from in here. Oh. Come on. There we go. I can use those muscles. It's definitely coming from in here. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. Oh. That's why I stopped. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get noticed. I don't want to get noticed. No. That could be bad. Ah. Anything else for me in here other than that? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's... That's gonna have his warning to the crew on it, right?
This is Thomas Carter.
Yep.
48 hours from flight crew wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God. She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
That's not supposed to happen. She was psychologically screened. Isley, we found Carter's U-strap. You need to see this.
Understood. Let's review when you're back. Be careful.
We'd better meet up with the other two.
Oh, lost and found.
You're right.
Man. Yeah, this is a big clue here. A big clue. I forgot to look at this. Special permission. Sims discovered that Williams has a private line to the Oracle. Why is he the only one to with a private line to the Oracle? For what purpose? Is he here for some other reason? For a reason that's not so that's not so noble? I wonder. Makes me curious. For sure. But yeah, finding Carter's warning is huge. That's a huge piece of information for all of them. Still, though, good old Samantha Cooper here says she was screened. but it's not her. Backstage. Maintenance. Locked. This is the only place to go now. Oh, hold. There we go. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's just you guys.
Leslie, we're in crew quarters.
Nice deflection there, game.
No sign of her yet.
Keep looking.
This way.
What are they gonna find? If anything. But the music is very interesting right here. I'm honestly really loving the ambient music. Come on. Open. There we go. Whoa. Holy crap.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, you almost took
We
my...
cannot go in there.
Yeah, I was just about to say, she almost took off his head doing that. My God. It's like, talk about cutting it close. He would have gotten a major haircut.
It goes against every scientific protocol I know.
That was alien, right? Open it back
Most
up.
definitely.
At the very least, we need to grab a sample.
I saw enough. It's definitely organic, possibly hazardous, maybe even infectious. OPP Section 4, Paragraph 13. Any potential extraterrestrial substance
That's
should
not
be...
your decision to make. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and this is my ship.
And I'm the science officer on this ship. We can't risk it spreading. We need to lock this area down and take the time to set up proper safety
We don't have
measures.
time. Just grab a mask and get in there. This is
like,
a science expedition, isn't it?
Whose side to take? God. I mean, they kind of both have valid points, but I'm more inclined to go with Zoe's assessment. It's just, I don't know. Even though that LaMarcus Williams is the CEO and, head boss, there's other people he needs to consider here. It's not just all about him. So agree we need to know, or disagree we can't risk contamination. So basically, side with LaMarcus or side with Zoe. Disagree.
Anders is right. We can't risk contamination.
Cernan, back me up.
Sorry, but I agree with Williams.
Thank
We
you.
need to know what we're dealing with, and the more time we have to analyze it, the better.
Precisely.
Not thank you. No thank you. God dang it.
Yes, I do.
I'm the one who pays the checks. I'm the one who breaks the tie. We're taking a sample.
I'll take it. I'm fine, Anders. Hand it over. I got this.
I voiced my concerns and I want that on record.
God, it's so globular. It's like it kind of gives me the Blob vibes. Some. I mean, granted, I only know the 80s remake version, not the original version that was made, I believe it was the 50s. Come on. You're gonna make me take this step by step? I don't like that that's dripping down. It's like a globular tree. You're definitely not Grandmother Willow. Thinking of Disney's Pocahontas.
We should get this straight to the lab.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Okay, so she just walked in there, survived with no problem. But the little Roomba ate it. How's that fair? It's like the little Roomba didn't deserve it. No, not at all.
It's not safe to be alone.
I mean, I agree with that. It's definitely not safe to be alone. It's best to all be together. But that's not always gonna happen. Especially with anything horror.
We talk about taking to the stars, as if we're the only ones among them. The universe doesn't share our hubris. It doesn't care about our odds.
Oh my god. What the? Oh my. Wow. The sample. The sample. End of episode 3. Murder me, blood red shoes. Murder. Yes, murder me, please. Oh man. That was an ending. Just, whoop, hello, you're awake. Going forward in time again. I also couldn't tell who that was. 18 hours later.
Oxygen levels dropping. Oxygen recovery and stabilization required.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die.
This game has an interesting structure. Like, so with each episode, we get a little taste of what's to come, but then we dial it back and actually see their journey. It's very interesting, this approach. And I honestly kind of like it. It's a different way to tell a narrative, for sure. I mean, it doesn't make the narrative very linear doing it this way, but that's okay. Not every story has to be linear. I mean, like, one of my favorite movies that has a non-linear story to it is the now at this point the quite old movie Memento. Such a great movie. If you're not familiar with it, I recommend it because of the non-linear storytelling. Mainly because of that. And not to mention it's well acted. I just find non-linear storytelling to be more interesting. So with this game doing this, I'm actually pretty invested.
What the fuck?
Oh. Was that an infection kind of thing, or was that more of an...
Use your utility strap on that screen.
Okay. Create a distraction. Or was that kind of like the alien just kind of pulsating? It's like, what exactly was that? I greatly apologize for me being out of sync. God damn it. The technical difficulties I have, I don't know when it happened, of course. And I was having that issue before I started recording. So I was really hoping that wouldn't happen as I got into doing this, but unfortunately, kind of have to deal with it. So I apologize. I haven't even messed with any of my settings, so I don't know why I was out of sync. Really, I swear the technical difficulties I've had since I started Let's Playing just keep continuing, and they rear their ugly head almost every time unexpectedly. Anyway, I digress with my little rant. This is getting very interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, we still don't know exactly what we're dealing with for sure with the alien life form, but just, going along our way with the astronauts and just learning more about them and what their stories are is always great, because it's part of the world building of any story. Getting to know the characters. That's why I love, games like these, because you get so much character involvement. And that's also a reason why I love visual novels. Half of my channel is that. I'm very interested to see where this is gonna go exactly. And I seem to be going in line with the episodes within the game. I sit down to record, and I wind up recording the whole episode of the game. It's kind of apropos, actually. I guess that's gonna just be my thing for this particular game. It works out well. I mean, we just get into a little bit of the next episode, and then continue on with that episode in the next episode of my series here. It honestly works out well. And, I think so far so good with trying to keep everyone alive. I mean, granted, I feel like I haven't had a whole lot of instances where I could wind up getting them killed. I mean, we're still kind of in the early stages of the game, but, we'll see how well I can do much later. And for the most part, I'm honestly liking the characters in this. they're an interesting group, and just like individually, like with Cernan, I feel for him because of his husband passing. It's like, however that happened. It's like, I feel for him. That makes him very sympathetic. I hope I can keep him alive. I really do. Even though he said that he waits for the day that he can join his husband again in the next life. But I would rather that happen as, in not a gruesome kind of way. I don't want him to die a gruesome kind of way. I want him to survive and be able to live a long enough life to where he can actually be like, feel fulfilled in his life and then die to be with Mikhail again. So he's the one I've latched onto right now with who I actually really like. I'm not entirely sure of everyone else yet. I'd say for the most part, I rather like Laura Isley. I like that she's a very inquisitive and very forthright in her decisions, even though that did kind of get her into trouble last episode. It comes from a good place, really. I mean, she wanted to find out what happened to Carter and Sims, and that just led her to the enemy, really. I think everything is going to work itself out fine with everyone, as long as I can keep everyone alive. I think for now, I'll officially stop it here. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.